When I, Elda, wed Helena of Vared, I acquired not only a bride, but also her house's division of mages, known as the Royal Thorns. But although this made us stronger, we remained a small realm, caught between great powers. Through Queen Mavia, I forged an alliance with Wazette. And with the help of House Vared, I was able to strengthen our ties of friendship with Horn. Thus did we prepare for war with the waxing might of Fennis.
Fennis Castle shall soon be in sight.
It is unlikely that Fennis will allow us to continue unchecked. Reports say that their king, Gadra, marched out earlier at the head of his royal guards.
Indeed, but that is most timely. For that is what we want him to do.
My lord?
Lord Gadra is on the march! Those Leonis scum were in for it now!
And they won't even know it until it's too late.
They'll soon regret ever straying so far into the lands of Venice.
We're under attack! What? Wizak forces from the east! But how? Did they cross the Great River between Fennis and Wazette?
It cannot be.
Damn it! They'll soon have us caught on both sides!
Too late.
Secretly establishing my water guard, Styria, was a most fruitful decision.
Venice is ours. Run them down.
Fennis underestimated Leonis for its size and paid the price. In doing so, it lost King Gadra and was all but defanged. Of course, it was in no small part thanks to the alliance with Wazette and the power of the Ancient Ring.
Despite the loss of their king, the remnants of the Fennis army have holed up in their castle and refused to surrender. We should finish them off. We'll never get a better chance. Mother, issue the order. Commit all our forces. One last time.
No, Lord Kuri. The men are exhausted from the campaign. They need rest.
I concur. We must regroup. Trying to force that castle now would cost many more lives than have already been spent.
Contracted a case of cowardice, have you?
Kuri, watch your words. We have taken their king's head and broken their army. It is enough for one day. We should pull back and wait for their next move.
Agreed. If they come to their senses, they will see that surrender is the smartest option for everyone.
King Gadra of Fennis had left no heir. His realm was broken, powerless. It should have been the end of it. Yet still... Nothing stirred on the Fennis side. They did not negotiate surrender, nor did they march back out to wage war like they always would have. It was a silence that belied something far worse. Although we had formed an alliance with Wazette, our small realm had no intention of challenging the might of Horn. We did not desire to expand our territory. We wanted only peace for Ardra. To this end, it was my custom to send regular envoys to Horn to discuss matters of concern between our realms. Naturally, I informed King Rob of Horn about the near destruction of Fennis at the earliest opportunity. I had sent Helena to lead this important embassy, and now, she and her entourage were returning home.
Not long now, my lady, and Leonis Castle shall be in sight.
Very good.
If Fennis is completely destroyed, Wizet and Horn will share a vast border.
Indeed. A circumstance that will surely be disagreeable to Horn. But still, King Rob was pleased that Ardra is one step closer to lasting peace.
It appears our efforts are finally bearing fruit, my lady. If only Wizet would follow your lead and hold honest talks with Horn.
I fear that it will yet require more time for that to happen.
Still, we must be thankful for what Gilgamesh has done for us.
Gilgamesh?
Yes, my lady. Why, if it wasn't for that ring he bestowed upon Leonis, I doubt that a mighty realm like Horn would pay us much mind at all. I imagine the last thing Horn wants is nations with ancient relics going to war with each other.
I suppose so, yes. The gift Leonis received from Gilgamesh has made us loom large in the thoughts of the great houses. But all things come with a price.
What? A price, my lady? Lady Helena?
Danger approaches. Behind us.
Horn couldn't possibly...
Not Horn. Fennis.
Oh, they spotted us! Come on, get them!
Kill all! Bleed! Bleed dead!
Lady Helena?
Soldiers from Fennis.
Fennis? But how?
Their army was shattered. Have they regrouped with what little survivors they have left to strike back?
Some of them could barely manage their words.
But what does that mean, my lady?
One thing, most likely. That they are the Urkas, a mountain tribe that lives in the bleak mountains north of Fennis, largely cut off from the outside world.
A savage, bloodthirsty lot, I've heard.
They may be in league with Fennis. Or perhaps they've simply taken it over and are now using it as a base for further conquest. Either way, it appears that life has been breathed into Fennis anew. And now, the way they bare their fangs at us will pose even greater danger than before.
Our numbers are few. Will we be able to hold them off?
Send your fastest man to carry a warning to Leonis Castle. Have the rest of the men take up positions alongside me. We shall make a stand here until reinforcements arrive.
As you command.
Here they come!
I hate to say it, but garrison duty is dreary work.
Then don't. And stop daydreaming on the job.
Oh, relax. The great battle's over, ain't it? Fennis is done for, and we're on fine terms with Horn. Trust me, we're not gonna see another war anytime soon.
I suppose you're right.
Still, there's worse things than being bored.
True that. After all, we fought like dogs for the sake of this peace.
Might as well enjoy it, I say. What is it?
That's the Wizet banner.
Ah, so they've arrived. A lady worthy of her crown, that Queen Mavia.
You have that right. Taking the time to pay us a visit and thank Leonis in person for our help in the war.
Your Highness, welcome to Leonis.
Guardsmen.
Lady Mavia, might I ask who your companion is?
Glaciella.
Lady Glaciella, one in Wizette's line of succession.
I beg your pardon, milady.
This way, if you please.
Ah, Queen Mavia. And Lady Glaciella as well.
It has been such a long time. But you may recall that when we last met 1 year ago, I asked to dispense with Lady and call me just Glaciella.
So you did. Thank you for coming, Glaciella.
We would like to congratulate you on the recent victory and offer my deepest condolences for the soldiers who gave their lives for it.
Thank you, Your Majesty. My subjects' hearts will fill with joy when they hear of your kind words.
Ardra is one step closer to lasting peace.
Without question. All thanks to you and the cunning pincer strategy that you conceived. If our foe had learned of the existence of your water guard, Styria, all would have been for naught. I kept the secret even from Helena, as you asked. My, she was furious when she found out.
I apologize if I was the cause of marital strife.
I trust Lord Kuri is in good health?
Yes, I had hoped to have him join me on this trip.
But even with Fennis seemingly defeated, one cannot afford to relax his vigilance.
Exactly.
So instead, we have the pleasure of Glaciella's company.
I was hoping to meet Mont.
Oh? Well, I dare say our grown-up natter is dull to you. You'll find the boys in the rear courtyard practicing their swords. Off you go, before you pass out from boredom.
Thank you.
She's growing up fast, that one.
A year is a long time at that age.
I remember that last time I saw her. It was at the banquet we held to celebrate the defeat of the Fennis army that invaded Wizette. Lord Kuri proposed that Glaciella and Mont be wed, and that it would be a fine prospect for both our realms.
I told Glaciella about the conversation not long afterwards.
Oh, that would explain her interest in meeting Mont.
No doubt. However, in 5 years, Glaciella will have to fight a series of duels in order to claim the throne of Wizette.
I have heard that the losers of such duels are exiled, or in cases worse.
Indeed.
An ancient yet trying tradition, to be sure. But is it not premature? Your Highness sits on the throne, and Lord Kuri is still relatively young.
Yes, but I intend to relinquish my throne to Kuri in the near future. He is ambitious, and I fear that his patience might wear thin.
I see.
Here I come! I'm ready!
You're still trying to muscle the blade. Brute force is never the key to swordplay. Remember that.
Yes, Master. Who are you?
You must be Mont. I watched you train. You are skilled with the sword.
I'm Stern. My brother's over there.
Oh? You're Mont?
Yes? And you are?
Glaciella, and I want to duel you.
What? But I'm...
I care not. Your defense is pitiful. And to think, this is who Father and Lord Elda would have me wed.
How dare you! Who are you anyway?
Do you fancy a beating too? Because I can oblige.
Try it!
Let's call it a day, shall we?
Master!
Who are you?
He's our master.
My name is O. I am from the East, here by the grace of the King.
The East, you say? I'm impressed. To be so lukewarm despite having a renowned samurai of the East as a teacher. And they say we should get married.
Huh? Married?
That must make you Princess Glaciella.
Correct.
Princess? As in, an heir to the Wizette throne?
Huh?
Help! We need help! We were ambushed by Fennis!
What? Lord Mont, Lord Stern, escort Princess Glaciella into the castle.
But what about you?
I shall help greet our visitors from Fennis.
Lady Helena, we can't hold them. Order a retreat.
I'm afraid I cannot. A retreat is exactly what they want of us.
But...
The moment we turn our backs, they will order their archers in the rear to loose their arrows.
It's true. They've just been standing back there, as if waiting for a signal. But...
Our messenger will have reached the king by now. Reinforcements are on their way, I'm sure of it. We must hold out but a little longer.
Help me!
Hiya!
Sir O!
Ha 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 ha! Just in time, I see.
What just happened?
Lady Helena is currently under attack by Fennis soldiers. She desperately needs reinforcements.
Understood. You two, go into the castle and report to the king.
What about you, sir?
I'll finish up here, then go directly to Lady Helena.
Understood, sir.
Their army is defeated, their country on the brink of ruin. So why are Fennis soldiers laying ambushes here? I suppose I'd best find out, and quickly. Time to earn my keep.
I bear urgent news!
What is it?
Your Majesty. Fennis troops laid an ambush near Cadnar Knoll.
An ambush? By Fennis?
Cadnar Knoll is in Leonis lands, to the west. You mean they attacked Lady Helena's party?
They're holding on for now, but it is only a matter of time before they are overwhelmed.
I'll lead a relieving force at once.
I shall come too.
I cannot allow that. You are a guest of Leonis.
Yes, but I am foremost your ally. An attack on Leonis is an attack on Wizette. Now come, we are wasting time.
I am in your debt. Sir O.
Your Majesty, I have dealt with the last of the invaders from Fennis here.
Excellent. Well done.
The question as to why they have attacked still lingers, of course.
It looks like the Urkas have joined forces with Fennis.
The Urkas? A wild, war-loving tribe if ever there was one. This could spell trouble indeed.
Do you think they saw Fennis weakened and decided to help? Or maybe...
Or decided to make it their own. An entirely likely scenario.
Yes, my lady.
Helena's party was ambushed near Cadnar Knoll.
Then we cannot afford to lose any more time.
You, return to the castle, bar the gates, deploy the remaining men to defend the walls.
As you command.
Now! What are you doing? Hurry, while the coast is clear!
Should we really do this? Father will not be pleased.
Your own mother is under attack. Yet you think it better to stay and skulk behind the castle walls?
I'm going, brother.
But...
Leave the coward. Let's go.
I'm going too.
Have either of you fought in actual combat before?
No.
Wait, don't tell me you have.
Of course I have.
But you're an heir to the throne. Why would you...
I have fought because I am an heir. Wizette is a nation of martial prowess. There is no place for cowards, least of all on the throne.
Gosh.
Besides, the battlefield isn't the only place one's life can be endangered. An heir always becomes a target.
Even inside the castle?
Anywhere. I must be prepared to fight for my life at all times. We're wasting time. Come!
Let's go, Mont.
Coming!
You made us work for it, but you're done for now. Die!
Lady Helena!
Royal fool, giving your life for a mere foot soldier.
Why would you side with the Urkas?
You really want to know? Then I'll tell you. We invited them down from their mountain just for this.
You sold your country to savages.
Maybe so, but it was either that or perish. The Urkas are a terrifying lot. The things they do when they catch their prey... Well, you won't have to worry about that. I'm going to kill you first.
touching. Queen Mavia!
Helena, are you injured?
I'm fine. My apologies. They took us by surprise.
No, it's not your fault. None of us expected this. If I had known that Venice would strike so deep... But you're safe now. And thankfully, we have Queen Mavia fighting by our side.
We should finish them off before reinforcements arrive.
Indeed. Let it be done.
Now you die!
Damn them! Someone help! Is that you, Lord Mont?
Are you hurt?
Just scratches, my lord.
Good.
Yeah, stay out of this, mangy whelp!
That Mont. What was he thinking? He's not strong enough to play hero like that just because another soldier's in trouble. What? He defeated them? But in training, he could barely hold his own.
You! Mine!
Huh? Ah!
Die!
Confound it!
What is Glaciella doing on the battlefield?
Sir O! Please! Protect Glaciella!
As you wish. Soft, weak. Weak must die. Die!
I don't think so.
Mont? Stop it! Your wounds! You're bleeding!
I have to protect you.
What?
I am a Prince of Leonis. It's my duty. I have to protect you and everyone.
Mont!
Weak runts! Kill you all!
Ah! Mont, run!
Ah!
Mont!
I won't lose.
Mont!
I'll protect you.
Die!
You fought wonderfully, young lord.
Mont! Mont, what's wrong?
Worry not, he's fine.
But...
He just fainted, that's all.
I had no idea he was so strong. I just didn't see it.
He sometimes does this when he has something to fight for. He finds a strength no one knew he had.
something to fight for.
Let's leave the rest to King Elda and Lady Helena. They have Queen Mavia's bow as well.
Yes, Master. And, I'm sorry we came out here without permission.
The fault was mine, not theirs. I urged them to come with me. If anyone is to be punished,
I'm not pleased about what any of you did. But misapprehensions have been dispelled, friendship strengthened. A happy outcome, yes?
Master.
Now then, let us head for home.
Don't let those brats get away!
After them! We'll take them hostage!
I think not.
We burn, Linus!
Ah, so you have Urkas with you here too.
Kill, burn, are dead!
Unintelligible barbarians. Back to the mountains with you! Ha! What? You are...
Who? You?
Elda, King of Leonis.
Oda? King Linus?
Another savage Urka, I presume.
Me, Muraga.
Well, Maraga, I suggest you go back to your mountains, if you know what is good for you.
Mountains? No, go back. Bleed you. Kill you dead. Finish. Eat Linus.
This is your end!
Ah!
The blows I dealt him would have killed any other man. Yet this beast still stands, ready to fight on.
Me, king. Me only king. You rat, turned to dirt.
I see. You are the king of the Urkas. You claimed Fennis.
Me, take ring.
Incredible.
He's still standing, after all we have hit him with.
Then it's time for this. The ring! Soldiers of the ring, attack! How can he still stand? To take so much punishment.
Ring strong. Me take.
Never! Helena, Queen Mavia, with me!
All of my magical power in one strike!
Wisette shall always stand by Leonis.
Has he gone down?
It cannot be.
Lord Elda!
What is this creature? Is he undying?
Impossible. We injured him. We must have.
Yes, his slow yet certain retreat is proof of that.
Then let us finish this now, while we can.
Me remember faces. All faces. Killed you. Dead. Me get power. Get stronger. Then me take ring. Kill you. Next time, you die.
Stop him! Don't let him escape!
No, my lord. We must withdraw as well.
We will suffer even more casualties if we try to go after him.
You are right. But this Moraga, I fear he is deeply dangerous. The next time we meet, I will settle it, one way or the other.
Fennis had arrived this way back from the brink of utter ruin by letting Moraga and his Urka tribesmen into their fold. Moraga had two goals. One was to take the ancient ring in my possession and destroy Leonis. The other was to absorb Wazet into his territories, and thus bring all of East Ardra under his rule.
This is as far as you need to take me.
Are you sure? There is no telling when and where this resurgent Fennis may strike again.
I thank you for your concern. But Kuri will have heard by now of what has happened. An entourage of soldiers is undoubtedly on its way to convene with me as we speak.
Well, if you are sure. Please take care. Lady Glaciella. I'm sorry, Glaciella, I meant to say. Is something the matter?
Mont.
Huh?
I owe you an apology.
You do?
I was wrong about you. You are a splendid warrior.
But I couldn't fell that last Fennis soldier. The one that attacked you.
But even so, you took every blow and didn't yield.
I won't let it happen again. I'm going to train harder and get stronger and stronger.
Mont, will we meet again?
I think so. In fact, I'm sure of it.
Lady Helena, thank you for everything.
I know what lies in store for you. In 5 years, you will have to fight to become the heir to the throne.
Yes. It is my duty. My destiny.
I fully expect that you will prevail. But should the worst happen, and through defeat you are forced to leave Wazet, know that you can come to Leonis. You will always have a home here.
Thank you, Lady Helena. But I will not lose. I cannot, no matter what. If I were to be exiled, the lives of my mother and the rest of my siblings would be forfeit.
I take it you mean without exception.
Correct. I will be spared because of the royal blood from my father Kuri. But my mother and family are commoners, and enjoy no such protection. I suppose it is a measure to prevent anyone from taking advantage of my royal blood. So I have to win. I have no other choice. Now then, it is time for me to return.
Glaciella.
Your fierceness. What? An envoy from the Sanctum. Sanctum? Bring. At once.
Your fierceness. I bear salutations from His Holiness Lord Sadali. He extends his heartfelt congratulations on the restoration of Fennis. Furthermore, His Holiness has bidden me to offer you this humble tribute. He begs that you accept it as a symbol of his friendship. Please consider the Sanctum your friend and ally.
No need a tribute.
Oh, I see. Gold and treasures do not interest you. In that case, perhaps power is more to your fierceness's liking.
Power?
Yes. Great and overwhelming power. Power beyond that of any rival.
Give.
Of course. If you will excuse me, I shall make the necessary arrangements.
Urcus? Fighting alongside the Fennis soldiers?
Yes, my lord. It would seem, however, that the Leonis forces were able to repel the attack.
I see. Thanks to that ring and the power it bestows, no doubt.
Queen Mavia and Lady Glaciella are both reported to be safe and unharmed.
You are dismissed.
Your Highness.
The Urcus. A new piece on the board, begging to be played.
I left you with strict instructions. You were not to leave the castle without permission.
But Father, we couldn't stand idly by, not when our own mother was under attack. Besides, we slew more than a few of those Fennis snakes. We should be praised, not...
Silence!
Father, it was my fault. I urged Stern and Glaciella to come with me.
If you insist on lying to my face, at least conjure a lie that I might believe. Enough. You can go. But as your king and sovereign, I command you to never again do such a thing.
Yes, Your Majesty.
My lord, you are too hard on them.
Stern is never to go into battle with another nation. Is that not the decision we made together?
It is, yes.
I care not how much they resent me or hold a grudge. As long as they both can live long lives unharmed by the fate thrust upon us, I desire for little else. They are all that matters.
Yes, I remember the promise we made. We are prepared to fall afoul even of the gods, if that is what it demands of us.
Forgive me, Helena. By rights, this plight was mine alone, yet I made you a part of it.
No. Whatever we face, we face together.
Thank you, Helena. Truth be told, this misadventure may have been a stroke of fortune in disguise.
A stroke of fortune?
Stern has become stronger, and so too has Mont. He stood up to the Fennis soldiers without flinching, and saved Glaciella. I saw it with my own eyes.
As did I. He fought bravely and well.
Our two boys will become stronger yet. I long to see what they become, and what they grow to achieve.
Join the Elrinell Network through my blog, Patreon, shop, and more. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. We'll return soon with more data. The game never ends.